is News Center at 10.
A fitting tribute to a motorcyclist who died last week in a motorcycle accident. Today, nearly 100 riders come out to say goodbye to Tom Bandy. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight.
Bandy was killed Wednesday afternoon when his bike collided with a car in southeast Rochester. Chris Conti was at the funeral today. He's here with more. Chris.
Well, Rachel, Tom's family knew there were rumblings of a tribute for the 56-year-old, but no one really knew that putting motorcycles welcome in his obituary would turn out the way it did.
This is the brotherhood part of it. We show up for the brotherhood part.
Motorcyclists don't tend to gather outside churches.
We did some of these together ourselves.
But John McGuire knows his longtime friend and Harley-Davidson customer, Tom Bandy, wanted it this way.
No, this is the love for each other.
Not 5 minutes after Tom's funeral was over Tuesday afternoon,
it's the feeling of riding together.
the peaceful serenity of the United Church of Christ in Rochester turned into a comforting roar.
Everybody was together as one for Tom.
That's why they were here. That's why they were riding for Tom, escorting his ashes side by side to his final resting place.
Without talking to me, he put "Bikers Welcome" at the end of the obituary, and I said, "What are you doing?" And it turned out to be the best thing in the world.
Tom's parents never cared much for his Harley. After all, he died on it last week. But what they saw this afternoon was the reason why Tom loved riding so much.
The people that you saw here cared about him, and I can understand why they would care.
Bikers get a reputation as being a tough and hardened bunch. Turns out they, too, have a soft side.
It's like Tom. It's their brotherhood. I think it's awesome.
Tom also raised funds for children who are handicapped. The family is asking donations be made to the Shannon Bandy Education Fund at Wells Fargo Bank in his memory. Live in the studio, Chris Conti, KTTC News Center.